Hey everyone, this is Kevin with Kittyhawk, and today I'm going to walk you through our custom airspace tool in air control. Now, there can be a number of reasons for utilizing custom airspace, ranging from COAs or waivers, where we might be able to fly in what appears to be um, controlled airspace where LANs might not be yet supported. We can document areas that we want to keep our pilots away from certain assets, or maybe want to highlight our training field where they're pre-approved to fly. And this can trickle down all the way to maybe land use agreements if we're flying on private property or something along those lines. So there's a lot of reasons that we could use it, and to really get started, all we have to do is tap the Add Layer button right on our airspace screen. So the general area, we're actually going to upload this golf course right here. Let's say they're going through some development and they need some new surveys, and we're going to be flying that as a drone pilot. Or they're actually cutting a pipeline right through this area as well. So maybe we're flying more for the construction or utility company, providing updates along the way. Could be a few reasons why we need to be flying here and document our approval to do so. So we'll go ahead and get started. Let's add a new layer here. And from the get-go, we're just going to want to give it a friendly name, so something that we and our pilots will be able to identify once we're in the field. And then we can even provide some details as to, are we good to go here? Do we need approval? Do we need to check in with someone? So we will list this as clear airspace. And you'll see we have the option to either paste a GeoJSON script, we can upload a KML file, or we can click this Create Layer button and draw the polygon on the map right here. In this example, I'm going to use a KML file. So let's import this, let that load up. You'll see it's reading the shape pretty well. Let's go ahead and set our expiration. And we can submit. And it's that straightforward to get a new layer going. You'll see as soon as it loads up here, we'll have another layer right next to, in this case, this is maybe a state park, whereas it's a no-fly zone that might not be explicitly called out because it's a local or state law. And you can see living right next to it is our new imported shape. And we can get different status updates just by exploring the airspace and dropping the pin. So as pilots begin to explore the airspace now in the app on the air control side, they will also be able to see these advisories that we have loaded into our own account. Now, as admins, we can also open the advisory layers up for more information. And if you click on any of these links, it will bring you into the Manage Custom Airspace screen, where we can get a listed view of the different layers that we've loaded onto the account. So from here, we can get some additional details. We can replace the KML file, and we can also attach a document if we have that signed piece of paper that says we're good to fly here. So that's a pretty quick overview. I hope that gives you a good breakdown. If you do need some help or you have questions, please feel free to reach out to support@kittyhawk.io. And as always, thanks for flying with Kittyhawk.